Hello, my name is Milton. I am a student at BMCC. My major is computer engineering, and today I'm going to show you how to simplify completely a fraction with different powers. When you know x to the power 3, x squared, and x divided by the same common denominator. So first, let's review the sign rules. When a negative times negative equals positive, right? And when negative divided by negative equals positive, and when negative times positive equals negative, and when negative divided by positive equals negative. So we can see that when the signs are equal, it's positive. When the signs are different, it's negative. All right. So now let's do when we when we multiply variables, the powers they add. So in this example, when b is by itself and doesn't have any power, it means that the power of b is 1. Same thing, so I just put this little 1 there. Okay, so when b multiplies by b, the same variable, has to be the same variable. The powers, they add. Therefore, it's b squared. You see those two powers add, so now it's b squared. And in division, the signs, they subtract. It's like the opposite of multiplication. So, for example, b to the power 3 is divided by b squared, right? So the power, they subtract. So it's 3 minus 2 is 1, so b to the power 1. But we usually just do, b. We know that it has a power of 1, so we just do like b. Okay, now let's do this simplification. So we're going to do step by step, that way we don't get lost. So first of all, we're going to do is separate every term individual by its common denominator. So we know that all of these terms on top, they have the same common denominator. So all I'm going to do is, write them individual. So 9x cubed divided by minus 3x. All I'm doing is has a positive power plus 27x squared divided by 3x. It has a negative. The sign on the bottom is negative, so we gotta keep. So minus 3x, because it has a sign, negative sign. The bottom has a negative sign, so 3x. Okay, so first let's do the signs. So we say that if the signs are equal, they're positive, right? So this positive. And now we can do okay, let's just do the signs first. Divided by 3x, and then the signs are different. It's negative 27x squared over 3x. The signs are equal, or we can just say negative divided by negative is positive. So we know that's just 3x divided by 3x, positive. Okay, now let's do the numbers. Let's simplify the numbers. When 9 is divided by 3, it's just 3. 3x to the cube over x, right? This is 3. Okay, so same thing. Negative the sign. 27 divided by 3 is 9, right? So 9x squared over x. It has a positive sign. Let's write down this. So 3 divided by 3 is just 1. We can just say x, just 1. X divided by x. So now let's do the x's. Let's simplify the x's. So we can do like this. has a power of 3. So we say that when it's division, we subtract the top and the bottom, right? So we subtract minus 1 because it's a power of 1. Just like we did here, you see? Minus 2 has a power of 2. So here has a power of 1. And we're left with 2, right? So now we're left with 3x to the power of 2. There you go. And same thing. Let's see here. So 9x to the power of 2 minus the, since we're dividing, minus the sign of the bottom has a power of 1. So it equals 1, right? So now we're x to the power of 1. So there you go. And the next one, so it's x has a power of 1 minus the power of the bottom is 1. So you do minus 1 equals 0, right? So it's 1. So it's 1. Now we're like, okay, we just said that 0 now, why is it 1? Well, to explain this is like saying 5 divided by 5 is 1. Is that correct? Yes, it is. So if we divide x divided by x is 1. So that's the proof that is 1. So therefore, when x, let's do it over here, when x has a power of 0 equals 1. That's the proof that I just said when 5 divided by 5 is 1. Same thing when x divided by x is 1. Therefore, when x to the power of 0 is 1. So our answer is 3x squared. Sorry. Okay, 3x squared minus 9x plus 1. That is our answer. All right, thank you.